Today we're watching a video called Every MrBeast Channel That Got Abandoned and Why. This was created by Indart, who said he'd love for me to watch it because apparently I get a little mention. That's exciting, isn't it? So let's give it a watch and wait for our mention.
YouTube channels ranging from over 42 million subscribers.
Abandoned channel with 42 million subscribers. 60! Interesting. I am curious, will I have heard of every channel that gets discussed in this video? Because I remember like 2 years ago I made a short about all of MrBeast's secret channels, so surely I know of all of them.
From these channels,
well, that was quite the transition.
400 million.
Look at all the swirls.
Well, to figure that out,
that's gaming channel.
We have to start at MrBeast's smallest channel, CurrentContent.
CurrentContent. I've heard of that, but I do not remember it.
Which is a full 6 years after the main MrBeast channel was launched. At this time in Jimmy's career, he had a total of 80,000 subscribers when making this new project.
How many subscribers did I have in 2016? I had more than MrBeast, didn't I? I think I had about 180,000 and I was kind of stuck there. So at that point, I had double the amount of subscribers that he had. And now 8 years later, he has, what, 400 times as many as me? Okay.
With
so what was this channel about?
Ziovo.
Oh, it was a joint channel, wasn't it?
Titled Vitaly's TV explains why he did porn. Keemstar.
It's crazy how quickly he kind of became just who he is now. Because this wasn't really that long ago.
Boys trying to make it big on YouTube 8 years ago. The video features
it's so different.
Music.
Hell yeah, bro!
The two YouTubers covered YouTube news that was big at
YouTube
the time.
news!
MrBeast left a comment on the video reading, "For those of you who are confused, me and Ziovo started a news channel. We are always talking about the community, so we decided to just do it in a video format."
A video talking about YouTube news, that's an excellent idea. He beat me to it by 6 years, but hey, we can say that my YouTube news series is more popular than MrBeast's YouTube news series. I'll take it.
Came from with an 88% like to dislike.
Look at that though, they're talking about diamond play buttons. MrBeast has always been into play buttons. I think that's why he's kind of reached out to me a few times.
Beforehand. Well, the most recent screenshot online is from August 10th, 2021, showing that the channel had 6,410 subscribers. Ziovo and MrBeast only went on to post 6 more videos before
Where's Ziovo now?
appearing on the 29th of June.
So that looks like it's more kind of Keemstar drama alert kind of news rather than just chatting about play buttons news.
Mentioned anything about it, but fast forwarding a full 5 years later, Ziovo would rediscover this channel with a comment on a video.
Ooh, what did he say?
Might need to find the login and hop on another collab, which might be a bit hard considering Ziovo hasn't uploaded a video in nearly 2 years.
Oh, so he is actually an established channel as well, or he was.
Facebook or TikTok showing any signs of activity. MeTalkoverGames was made only 10 months after.
Yeah, I've heard of this one as well. This was mentioned in my short. Now this one is old, 2012. That's kind of when I was doing Samsung's Apricots videos.
MrBeast seemingly wanted to join Facebook.
So he has been around a long time. It just took him much longer than me to actually start growing.
14 seconds to 4 minutes long. In the community tab of the channel, we can confirm it's MrBeast as it contains his Xbox Live username as well as his Skype. Also,
that's crazy, isn't it? A point where Jimmy had his Skype in the YouTube description.
Small, and
I can remember doing the same back in 2013.
Be able to make it out there. I am just a small YouTuber trying to make it in a big world.
You made it, bro!
Currently has just under 17,000 subscribers, but what's more interesting is that a YouTuber by the name Timeworks posted a video
Timeworks? We know Timeworks.
on the channel when it had only 66 subscribers. Imagine having
I think I might have made my short after watching Timeworks' video, to be fair.
Never knowing that you're having an argument with a famous person on a different account. And this is well said, as MrBeast 5997 might just be.
Oh yeah, there's all of these weird ones as well. These are really interesting.
7 sits at a comfortable 23,000.
So keep in mind, MrBeast's original username is MrBeast6000.
The video is titled "This is your last chance. Stop now." And with absolutely nothing else on the channel, there's only one thing left to do.
You know what? I'm willing to forgive you for all your past offenses, but do not. Whatever you do, do not click on this channel. This is the last This is the last warning. If you click on it.
I love this. So it's basically just him trying creative ways to grow his main channel.
Don't.
By
Please,
creating these
please.
secret ones that
Please.
kind of linked
Please.
to the main channel.
MrBeast 6001, or simply called Beast, is the second channel to MrBeast 6000, and all the videos on the channel were about money. Well, that's what he claimed. At the beginning, he originally posted the same videos as what he had uploaded to the MeTalkoverGames channel.
Interesting,
But
they're
there was one
actual
upload in
re-uploads.
particular that stood out. Me and the Smith Plays Misunderstanding, where Jimmy made a video talking about how the Smith
my
Plays
God, we
stole
have
a
drama.
video idea from him
Oh,
back in
bloody hell.
2015, and the two
Get this
seemed
in
to
YouTube
get
News.
into a quote heated argument. The Smith Plays stole my original idea. To be fair,
I bet he
the
feels
Smith
so stupid
Plays
about these kind of
did
things
give
now.
my video a shout out.
I did the same thing. I remember like having like angry emails with somebody because I felt like he kept doing the same Minecraft mod videos that I was doing, and it's just like 10 years later, who cares? We had like proper angry little back and forths about it.
Channel that uploaded it, LMAO, at YTBeastYT, not at all dude.
Oh God, this
I would
is
be
a
pissed
heated
too
argument.
If that had happened to me as well, I owe you an apology.
fair
No
play,
drama,
Smith
man.
Plays.
Just a stupid move on my behalf, LOL.
He owned up to it.
Before
He owned up to
finally
it.
giving proper credit on a tweet. And after this, MrBeast 6001 would transfer into a money channel, posting videos such
Oh,
as
what an
how
honor
much
it would
money
be
does
to
do
have a
the perfect
MrBeast
mate,
video
which is simply
about
a
how much
2-minute
money you
video
made on
of Jimmy
YouTube.
looking at their social blade.
Today we're going to be talking about how much Dude Perfect makes, and in the last 30 days they've gotten 86 million views, which is roughly around $90,000, but there's 5 people that run the channel, so that $90,000.
I love how he
split
just
5
based this
ways.
off Social
So
Blade,
they're
which
not
is
all,
like
super
incredibly
rich,
inflated.
but even still, 90,000 divided by 5.
Such
you know,
easy
each of them
content, too.
makes $18,000.
But
a
it
month.
just got good
On
views.
the 20th of February 2017 is when MrBeast 6001 would upload his last video to that channel, not saying anything.
I've seen this.
but
It's just like a
posing for
thumbnail
thumbnail
video, isn't it,
for
where
his
he's
main
trying to
channel.
get thumbnails.
The 5th biggest channel on this list is MrBeast Extra.
5th biggest.
MrBeast Extra
We've still got a
was
long way to
created on
go.
January 26th,
So I haven't been mentioned yet, so we must be we're in the top 5. That's nice. I'll take it.
subscribers. This channel is solemnly a placeholder to MrBeast's video $200,000 YouTuber Battle Royale, which was posted almost a year prior. He links part 2 in the description
That's
of that
interesting.
video, and gathered just over 1 million views on the video, which
Oh, wow.
is simply a less edited second game of the Battle Royale.
It's a shame he didn't keep up with this channel because a lot of people request like extended versions of the main channel content. I suppose it's less necessary these days because he's already slowed down his pacing. But yeah, this channel would have been a perfect place to just put extra unused footage from the main channel.
So I could upload the part 2 of the YouTuber Battle Royale. Enjoy. Is what MrBeast left in the comments.
So,
and
just
we can make an
how many
assumption
subscribers
to
did he
why
get
this
based
was
on
posted
just
a
this one
throwaway
video?
channel here. MrBeast potentially could have lost the original footage to that game, but still decided to release the first part on his main channel. Then, 10 months later, someone
Oh yeah,
found
because
the
there was a big
footage,
delay. That is
didn't
weird.
bother to edit it, and Jimmy said something along the lines of, just make a new channel and chuck it on there. People can find it if they want, and that seems to be the case, as there is no other activity
That does
on the
sound like
channel.
him.
In fact, it's
1 million
so
views
low
on that
effort
one video.
It doesn't even have
And
a profile picture.
not many subscribers,
Although the
actually,
next
to be
channel
fair.
MrBeast Abandoned is more than just a throwaway
Oh!
channel. The
Woo!
channel Don't Subscribe sits comfortably at 1.27 million
1.2.
subscribers.
No wait, 1.27 million. That is a lot. Here we go.
Description and banger both read, please don't subscribe so I don't have to give Jack
Wow.
money, lol. And what this is referring to
What's it
is that
referring
back
to?
in September of 2020,
Ha!
MrBeast
It's
gave
mine
the
and Becky's
YouTuber
little animation that we
JackSucksAtStuff
made.
a challenge to get a channel with 0 subscribers to 1 million without posting any videos on it. Needless to say, he
Wow,
was
that's an incredible feat. Imagine getting 1 million subscribers on a channel without any videos. That would be very, very impressive. Surely this JackSucksAtLife guy didn't manage that. Let's find
any
out.
videos on it. Needless to say, he was successful
Woohoo!
as per looking at the sub count, but despite taking a full year to reach 1 million subscribers,
Alright, I mean, there's no need, don't say it like that. I was in no rush. I thought, I'll draw this out. I'll work on other videos in between. MrBeast said there was no time limit. Yes, it took me a year, but that's how I kept it interesting. That's how I made sure that people still cared, because I didn't just flood them with stuff, you know what I'm saying?
MrBeast still gave the $100,000 cash
Hell
prize
yeah,
to
he
Jack,
did.
which he helped to get by
That's
putting
so
the
crazy.
channel on a billboard, dyeing his hair pink, as well
God.
as wrapping his Tesla pink in the span of 15 different
Pink
videos.
Tesla! Do you see it? Right there! Woo!
In the span of 15 different videos. Now, the next
15? Took me 15 videos to get to 1 million subscribers? I'd say that's pretty good, because I had to convince 1 million people to click a link in the description, because obviously I couldn't upload any of the videos to don't subscribe, so I think we did well there. What a crazy time that was. And then he just tweets me like, well done, let me know where to send 100k. Then he sends us 100k, and then that's it. No content for his channel at all. What a crazy opportunity that was. I want the don't subscribe channel though. I want him to give me the password so I could do a video just looking at the analytics. I wouldn't upload anything. I just want to have a look at the analytics.
The next channel that MrBeast
Alright, that's our little moment gone.
Quite the jump from 1 million
Beast Reacts. That has definitely considerably more than don't subscribe.
Hasn't been uploaded to in 11 months. And the #1 question everyone is asking is why? Beast Reacts
let's find out.
200 videos, and every video seems to pull at least 30 million views. But
that is insane. They've said goodbye to 30 million views per video.
Hacks, and they were filming videos similar to
Wait, let me hear that again.
Million views, but it wasn't always going this way. The channel began as Beast Hacks.
I did not know that.
Filming videos similar to 5-minute crafts at the time. Except
so they were making their own stuff.
The smartest life hacks out there.
Pringles cans are actually great containers for dry.
I had no idea they did this, and it's actually Jimmy filming them as well.
Noodles can be a little too long. You can easily fix this by grabbing.
I say I don't think this would be very fulfilling content to make, would it?
It does not cut as well as I thought it would.
Oh,
I think you'd just get really sick of this if you were actually someone that cared about making good videos, and I can understand why they stopped.
That's because Pringles as a company needs to make it big enough for spaghetti noodles.
However, after MrBeast decided to slap his face on a thumbnail one day, and it pulled 8 times as many views as
so it just wasn't successful before that.
Brand into Beast Reacts. The channel skyrocketed,
which is arguably easier to do and more enjoyable.
On par with the main MrBeast channel at one point. But during April of 2023, everything came to a halt. The most recent video has
sad black and white.
33,000 dislikes.
Ooh, a lot of dislikes.
The one beforehand has 123,000. So what went wrong? Well, this was at the time when MrBeast had to start to spend every living second of his free time.
Was he not in the video? Is that what it is?
Channel, as it became so big that he decided to let Chris take over the channel. Chris hosted 2 videos that didn't even feature Jimmy in them, as he was too busy to film.
I can understand people being sad about that. I mean, to actually go as far as dislike it, that is ridiculous, though.
Involved with the videos, and this was also the time that Chris Tyson was involved with heavy internet drama, therefore mentioning that it became...
That is all just ridiculous. There's no reason to hate Chris for all of these kind of things. That is awful.
For good. But the biggest channel that
what a sad ending for a really successful channel.
MrBeast Gaming, 42.7 million subscribers, and he completely vanished. Where did MrBeast Gaming go, you may ask? The answer is actually quite simple. The videos on the MrBeast
Yeah, because this channel did really well.
Originally being made to help support the cost of the main channel.
And I bet it was really fun too.
Ever increasing demand for every video to be better and better didn't help.
Oh my god.
MrBeast was giving out tens of thousands of dollars every video. And
loose change, he could afford that, it'd be fine. 500,000 is a bit steep for a gaming video, my god.
About filming Minecraft videos over and over. There are only so limited ideas to what they can do inside of a game without it being too repetitive.
They could still do a nice monthly video or something though, right?
The time that it takes to get the entire team together to film at once, as well as having up to 100 contestants for each video, isn't reasonable anymore, as Jimmy's preference
that is a lot of effort.
Switched over to more philanthropic topics instead. It's also being mentioned that gaming has one of the lowest incomes for ads on YouTube.
Does it? I assumed it would be quite high. Let me have a look at that graph for a second. Alright, so gaming right near the bottom, along with comedy. I'm guessing comedy's quite low because sketches are usually quite short. Bodybuilding I would have thought would be higher. Travel, then cooking, then motivational content. Beauty and makeup I thought would be right near the top. Fashion, lifestyle, so I suppose all of these are quite high. ASMR pretty high, I guess maybe watch time related. Tech, cars and gadgets. gadgets, that makes sense. Education, that's why I tag all of my geography videos as educational, even though I'm quite stupid in them. It's purely for the CPM. Personal finance and digital marketing right at the top. That makes sense, to be fair. I suppose there's not a huge difference between the price at the middle, you know, $3, to the prices near the bottom, $1. Actually, that is quite a big difference. Why does gaming not have a high CPM? I really thought it would.
Being mentioned that gaming has one of the lowest incomes for ads on YouTube videos. Therefore, what could be worth 50 million
I don't think it used
views
to,
on
back when
MrBeast
I was doing gaming
could be
videos.
worth 150 million on the main channel, which is why it has been 8 whole
Fair
months
enough.
since the last gaming upload.
8 months, never forget. Alright, that was a really interesting video. Thank you, Indav, for putting it together and allowing me to react to it. Speaking of the Don't Subscribe YouTube channel, the Don't Subscribe play button features on my new YouTubes, which is available in the description. Also, if I can get permission from the uploader, I'd quite like to do these little extra reaction videos every so often, so let me know videos you think would be suitable. Alright, thanks, bye, I'll see you later. Link to original vid in the description.